Gold now out to kick it away.
That's cool though, bro.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
It's so bright in this fucking stadium.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs.
Oh, dude, it lets me compete with the tight ends because he has 94 jumping. No, 97.
Hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
6'2".
What's his play ball?
Yeah, I wish you
so
were at
after
least
the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again.
Oh,
he's going to drop this up to
Williams.
And he's got it past the 30.
You see what I'm saying, though, bro? I be coming in free. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Throwing on first down. Graham. His throw incomplete. His favorite target.
I didn't think he was going to have the ball to throw to me, but I forgot he
now
was
it's second down.
Looked like a possible miscommunication there because that's a curl route, and he ends up throwing it high. Somehow they just didn't have the timing or understand what each one was doing.
I've used him.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
He gets every hit with
They'll
him.
run with a backup. This is Williams. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and 6 here to start things out.
He's just relying on his match protect.
Operating from the gun. Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
Dude, I cannot wait for him.
Charge the Avenger just said, he said he would have put up 22 or more on you, but he got kicked. Charge is starting to get a little bit cocky.
His head is getting inflated, bro.
If you want to chip.
Offense heading back out onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Get this up over
I don't
the
do no
25
trap
to
on
the 26.
Not no.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Not gonna take me down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball
because
downfield,
I know I don't beat everybody, so I don't have to talk
huge
to
differences
anybody.
we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Oh, this is my time.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Man open, Rice.
Niggas be wanting me to hit that corner out so bad. Like, it's so crazy. So bad they want me to hit that corner out.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a first down for him, too.
Now a carry for Allen.
That
Nowhere
was
to go
good.
that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally
I was thinking about that Kyle Fuller, but I was
didn't happen on that play.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
You see a crazy
2 minutes
difference
to
in
play
Kyle
here
Fuller?
in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
Yeah.
Throwing his car on third down.
Anybody see my running back just let him run right back?
Car taken
Yeah.
down. Michael Strahan. Now here's a whistle and a timeout.
I
It's
want to go
called
for
by
this,
the
but that's so
receiving
bad. I
team
don't
here.
have to.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I blocked 6, he sent 4.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And now back out comes the offense. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
They start the drive on the
Because
ground.
you're
It's
in your
Williams.
practice too,
And he's going to be met at the line
good.
of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Oh, Marshawn Taylor has 94
Looking to
drops.
throw on second down. Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Damn,
down. Khalil Mack in there to get him his second sack
How you
now
going,
in
Shelly?
the afternoon. Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're
Got
exactly
this,
right. Definitely going the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
He shouldn't have caught that.
Come on.
Complete. They get 12 yards
Really
back,
right
but
in
it still
his
leads
face.
to a 4th and long. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout.
He blocked 7.
So
Yeah,
that
I
means
mean,
they're down to
he
1
blocked a lot of
remaining
people. That's all I
as
can
we
say.
head toward
Because
halftime.
the dude that you just got
Looks like
picked up
the
and I got
offense isn't
picked up, and I
going
never
anywhere.
get picked up.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to look deep.
Oh no, baby.
Yo!
Complete. Fourth
That
down
shit
conversion
is
plays. You usually
insane,
think 1, 2,
bruh.
3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
Richard
pickup
fucking
as
Sherman,
the Sticks
bro.
make a drastic shift forward. On first down, Graham.
I was on all the pick, man. Now they're really bailing him out,
Past
bro.
the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. On 1st and 10, Graham. Escaping the pressure right. Tries to
this fucking leg.
intercepted. Picked up
Alright,
by
these
the
dudes
linebacker,
have honestly
Bobby
picking up
Wagner.
the 20
And a
yards
big
in the score.
turnover there as his guys will get the football
Well, they already
back.
quit.
Around
They already
30
quit.
seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now after
They're in the cover 3, they didn't deep half.
X.
He's going deep for Brown.
But he can get a SWAT animation
And incomplete.
with Tatum?
Tim Brown, the intended
With
target.
Tatum, bro.
Second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance
Switch
to put some
sides.
more points on the board.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10.
Come back here.
They got his man complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Alright, if you guys get the ball
As they'll stop
on
it
the
with
other side
14
of the
seconds to
like
go in this
42,
first
just go
half.
down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Nice.
And that's caught inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Telling you, bud, this freaking car still making throws like that.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash and call it an even 50
Y'all be the first to have them.
Well, technically, didn't they go to the playoffs and they're getting did you, I'm not supposed to show you guys this, but this shit was leaked, and the person asked me not to fucking tell, but you guys
You're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along. But they're kicking
load up your Madden Ultimate Team roster
now those 50-plus
with
seem easy for some reason. So we have reached halftime here
with new Super Bowl elites players: Dick Butkus, Walter Payton, Dale Green, Keyshawn Johnson. You seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Coach.
Javon Curse and then current elites. So we're getting a Super Bowl promo here coming up.
Parker, what's good, bro?
This is fielded at the goal
What you playing? Call of Duty?
Oh, fuck me.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Butkus.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first.
I think that Dick
Butkus
is going to fucking
now they have a chance to add on to it.
That's what I'm saying.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
What the fuck? They didn't give me a fucking stop like I wanted.
See them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
They just call me sellers. That's funny as shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And now look at him go.
No!
Deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 61 yards.
Can't believe we're getting all these recycles. No Bo Jackson yet. It's insane. I don't even know if Bo went to the playoffs or Super Bowl in his time.
We get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Randy Moss, a 9-yard touchdown run.
So, as you as a Patriots fan, what do you guys think you have to do?
Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to
y'all got the Chiefs, right?
Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score.
They said it's supposed to be really cold, bro.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Oh no, Tyreek, that man was still moving.
Now to return it.
Yeah.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
He's coming out in these fucking 3 tight end sets and shit. You want to run defense on this one?
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta start a whole new lobby. So with you just backing out like that after we had played a game, you got it. You can't. I don't think you can rejoin. And then people just
If you stay in a lobby
reset
too
you.
long, yeah, if you stay in a lobby
Yeah,
too long, it can
I think
mess,
so.
yeah. Yeah.
Desync, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Sparks, I literally cannot find you. Oh, there you are.
I feel bad for y'all that have freaking really long fucking friends lists. Like
Yeah,
it
my
must be
shit's
a pain sending
ridiculous, bro.
invites. Damn, me looking at your fucking Miles Garrett is really tempting, bro. But I know if I'm just patient, Aaron Donald's gonna get a fucking monster ass card. Oh, bro. Even Todd Gurley for the training. Yeah, I pulled Gurley and I just quick sold his ass. 18,000, but originally it's like 30, bro. Hell yeah. I was thinking about getting him. Yeah, me being a defensive player, fucking, I fuck with my straight hand heavy because he is fast, strong, fucking, he's got everything in it. Yeah, yeah, I've got straight hand starting and then JJ Watt under him, and then depending on what they come out, like if it's really run heavy, I'm coming out with all fat boys on the D line. I, I, I'm not. I put Watt at end, then Snacks, Sue. I
Wait,
leave. I leave Lawrence. Yeah, I leave Lawrence just because I haven't found anyone that's like Lawrence just is gonna do his thing, bro. hmm Yo, you haven't used the Lawrence Taylor yet? Holy shit! No. Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin and
That's
Charles Davis with you
you
from the
got Marlon
broadcast
Humphrey
perch. And
to a
Charles, as we get
99,
this thing
bro.
started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special
His
teams.
his
Field
golden
position
ticket
is
was
always
boss
a big
last year,
determinant in
bro.
a ball game.
yeah, his golden ticket
Who
was,
sets their
yeah.
offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
All I know is that if you're eligible to put sprinter on golden tickets, which you probably shouldn't because they're already 99 speed or whatever, but I don't know. I don't know what EA was thinking with this system, bro.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Oakland.
Motivators, yeah. Well, do motivators, but give boost to like strength, jump, fucking excel, agility.
It still won't have no place in my lineup though. That's the sucky part. Unless if it's a defensive player though, oh yeah, he could fit right in. But if it's an offensive dude, I don't have any space in my. Unless he's a Raider, obviously.
Yeah.
And now the Giants
like that's what I'm saying though. Like they could really, honestly, if they did motivators, they would have had to come out with team-specific motivators. They couldn't because the way people's teams are set up this year.
That we already have type shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
Well, who knows? You never know shit with this company.
You can call me off my user. And look what I was on, Brian Dawkins.
Bro,
that dude. Bro,
that's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Shelly, are you going to Florida for the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, always do.
Oh, right.
Vic on second down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Damn.
He caught me off my user again, bro.
A big play, Vic Moss, and even 50 yards. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make it to that distance, quite another.
Super Bowl in Atlanta, bro.
Right there.
I'm still gonna go to the Madden events,
the
but
high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays, doesn't matter what spot they start in, but when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, brings me right out of my seat.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, let's go!
But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes.
Wow.
Yo, Derwin just flew, bro.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
The only reason why he's calling me off my user, to be honest, is because I'm so used to being that other spot when we run this season.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the
I had to choose, bro.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I lost him.
Appreciate that, bro.
He wants to kill high point, so I'm gonna take that away.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Flush to his right. Now Vic lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I appreciate that, Parker.
He
You're my
got it
fucking
stripped.
nigga,
You
bro.
could see the panic in his face from up here through the helmet. He was able to dive back on it.
A good bit of fortune for him, because oftentimes on a strip sack, when that ball is wrenched out of your grasp,
y'all are the night game
it
too.
can go in any different direction. It can go way away from you. In this case, it didn't matter. He was able to get on it.
That one's gonna be one for the books, bro. I can't, man. This is gonna be a good ass fucking championship.
And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. These kickers
the only one I see getting fucking is probably the Saints getting a little blown out.
When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's
I
interesting, isn't
think
it,
so, bro. Maybe that's just my Falcon in me talking, bro.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just
But yeah,
specialists.
it looked like Drew Brees was already folding against fucking the Eagles, bro. 14-0. But then something clicked and they just fucking turned up. So that's where I think it's gonna hurt the Saints, is if they do that same shit, Rams are just full throttle.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
That's the only one I need the whole game. Oh, and that's where in a pressure situation, I think. Are you trying? He's still ranked. He's just really low and his record's really bad.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
No.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big game. That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game. Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So.
Carr to throw on 2nd down.
What the? Oh, good. Wait a bro, I promise you. Wait, what button were you right there?
Able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's an 8-yard
I was in the middle.
Bro, I threw it. Bro, no, I know. I saw you. That's who I threw it to, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. That's why I said, what the heck, bro? I swear. I don't know what that was.
Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken
Hey, what fullback am I using? That Vikings dude?
Yeah, we got like 94 league blocks and stuff like that.
Oh, shit.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Oh, Graham, what are you doing?
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense.
You got class today, Parker?
Linebackers set the edge.
I didn't have any class today. Oh. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, actually, yeah, come back, yeah.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to the middle. I thought you were going to go to the middle.
I thought he was going to see it because how open I was last time.
His guys will get the football back. Cooper was the intended target. And now here come the Raiders. And fortunate to get points.
Yeah, I was anticipating a cut to the middle. What'd you say, Parker?
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Vic with a give to Sanders. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The tackle by Brian Dawkins.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, let's go! Alpha, alpha! Right 20! Right 20!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I got both. And then on my new linebacker, too.
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game.
I think out of the way, secure tackle is best for him in squads. I could definitely see him getting something different if you're a head-to-head player, though.
From the gun, Vic. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Got you.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Go for it. Yeah, no, that's fine.
They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Who do you think will get defensive
The
rookie?
play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah. What about the linebacker?
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, way.
Right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
On 3rd down, Carr. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Carr going to go on 4th down.
Thank you.
Yo.
To the sideline, and he's got it.
Shit.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I'm going to do a slant out.
Wait.
Should I just go to the corner?
Wait. Go to the corner.
On 1st
Oh, yeah.
and 10, here's Carr. And his throw's going to be...
Yeah! Oh!
Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
Bro!
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down.
Come back to.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the
Oh,
first
how did
half.
I
They've
give
come
us
after him,
that,
they've sat
bro?
back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Because one of my receivers not have playmakers, so I'm confused. All my receivers have playmakers. He didn't playmaker. That's just bugging me.
Again, they'll throw the Carr. Steps away to his left.
Square. Yo, that was such a bad ball.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So
Yeah, that's why I didn't let him jump for it.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your
I thought it was a
scheme?
bad ball.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's get the safety.
So here's Vic following the interception. Forced out to his left. That Vic stripped.
Let's go!
Who's got it? The Giants.
After that play, I think we know one quarterback will be extremely happy if his defense can hold the opposing team to a field goal here.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll run with Lynch. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yo, I was thinking, should we do a high point with Hunter?
As we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Alright. I'll set it up differently.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Hey, we're good.
Shotgun now.
Oh, he both ran the field.
Flushed out right.
Good run.
He'll end up getting
Got
5
both
out of
ran
that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Who's doing the fade?
Me.
Okay.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover
Darius
there as
Leonard.
his guys
Yeah,
will
he's
get
definitely the
football
anti-high
back.
point now.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short
good
pick
open
up
field
here as
tackle.
he'll get up to
That's
about
great.
the 22-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it
Being
free.
stupid.
They live to fight
Passing it.
another down, right?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd
I'm gonna make sure you bring in
and
that
8.
corner that's behind you. The man up there.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Take
He's
it
going to
to
find Hill here. Yeah, he'll get this one
bring
way
him
up
in.
just
You're doing
shy
the
of
man
the
up, right?
45-yard line. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2nd down, Vick. Escaping the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Myles Garrett able to
put the middle linebacker like we normally do, and then blitz the blitz that dude.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult.
And he goes down once more.
God damn.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout.
Holy shit.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Michael Vick. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I got your
Brian
back over here.
Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Florida.
The Giants.
Bro, I just gotta call him the 42. No lie.
From this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you
These
think we're just going to
motherfuckers
see a
don't
knee
sleep,
and that's
man.
it.
And I think in this
He
situation,
said, "Where's
that's
mom
the proper
going?"
play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh shit!
And he's going to be taken down with a hit stick. That will lead us to the end of the first half of play. We now proceed to the start of the
I hope they
second
know
half.
that they got shit, bro. We were down there twice.
So we've reached halftime here
I'm not worried
with the
about it.
Raiders on top.
Take a turn
Let's
to the
field it
clear.
a few yards into the end zone.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh no.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
oh, that's a touchdown.
Yes, sir. Bro. What you mean?
10, touchdown, Giants. Marcus Allen, 75 yards. And the Giants are in for 6. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about
I love that animation when they go for the hit stick. At the same time, I go for the truck because that normally happens like every time.
Trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
Oh, wow.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second
half? The computer automatically had me on them.
12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
Sir, good fucking swap,
terminology
bro.
they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
the
the drive,
just
but
moved the
this
middle,
is going to
the middle
wind up
linebacker.
incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10.
Good
And
fucking
he'll bring
shit.
it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I'll bring that safety up. You just put that linebacker in the deep blue and back him up.
Shelly, you couldn't tell Sparks about this blitz yesterday or something.
Here it's
Now we
3rd
gotta
and
go
3.
against it, bro.
Make sure you blitz that lineman too on the.
Here's Vic. Flush to his right.
Yo! What?
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And at this
The lineman that's dropping back.
like the
lineman. Yeah, the DN. He's dropping back. Make sure you blitz him too.
I
Yeah.
think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
He's going to go deep right side.
Can't get it.
Oh,
So they took a
shit.
shot on
Don't deep pass
first
here.
down, but
Don't
couldn't
deep pass here.
connect.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last
You
time I
can.
saw him this
I won't mind it,
inconsistent
but
throwing the
just
football.
don't
It
deep
would be
pass.
hard to find a date when
Whatever
he
you
was
do.
this inconsistent. You know, in
And
his
on that
locker,
one
he
where I
keeps
had
the
to
word
choose high and
poise
low,
printed
just
on
choose
an
high.
8.5 by 11 sheet of paper.
Oh, what the?
He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Throwing, Vic, trying to lay
Like that.
Bro, that blitz is coming in so free, bro.
Innocently to the ground, and it brings
Yeah.
up 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big
shit
play
looks
coming up.
crazy,
Here's
bro.
3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That'll make it 4th down.
Is this
after
the
a
bullshit
loss
they're
of
really getting?
1.
I mean, like, obviously didn't get any yards, but seriously, Madden. Because I'm gonna be honest, he was throwing an out route, and I had it picked off. He threw an out route, and I had it picked
They'll
off.
pick up the 1st.
Yeah, he gets the yardage, he gets the catch, but now they have a decision to make.
is able to put it through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
New York set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Where?
Partner, I love your description because when we
Georgia,
talk about hitting the home
I'm not
run, we're
working
usually
that
thinking
shit.
about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
If I could have broke outside, I was a touchdown.
He was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
I was just trying to see how the blocking was going to start up.
We said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They stay on the ground with Allen, and he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Got the wrong formation, man. I'm not going to waste the time out there.
From the gun now on third down, Carr.
Hunter fucking, wait, what? What the?
And incomplete. The contact.
Bro,
made the ball
record that.
and brings up
Oh my. Bro, clip that, bro. Clip that.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
I've literally seen it all now.
Coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take
Somebody
it.
made a fucking group chat yesterday.
You've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field.
I had like 4 people in the group chat add me as friends. And Roy E was one of them. He's asked me like 4 times to play squad since he added me. What the fuck, bro?
A first down throw coming for Vic. Flushed out right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
First down, Vic. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, fuck.
The first catch of the game
Did not
for
even
George
see him
Kittle.
come down.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Yeah, looks like they're just going to try.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Eagle.
Vic operating on first down. Throw left side, complete to Moss. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
Set on him.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Don't do pass here. Oh, fuck.
Vic now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Vic readies to throw. He's going to air one out.
Hey, fuck yeah. Greedy bastard.
Picked up by Rod Woodson.
Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Scoring is really
good shit, though.
Thank you, Clark.
Tip your cap to this defense coming in. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road.
Greedy bastard. Pass.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Oh my God.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Maybe I do.
Randy, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say,
I
put the
didn't
game
have
on
my
our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that one results in 35 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. No. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Fuck these niggas. What did I just say, bro? Fuck these niggas, bro. Let's go, man.
Touchdown, New York. Marcus Allen. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all
don't ever give a coordinator that's on a hot win streak opportunity. That's one thing you don't want to do. That's one thing you don't want to do. Ain't that right, Parker? No, it's saying these niggas had 4 turnovers. They just kept giving me the ball back. But I was having a bad game myself, but they just kept giving me the ball back.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
It's still crazy that my last loss was to y'all.
You don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Oh. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
So Myles Garrett doesn't have a high motor, and that's what threw me off on him.
A lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
And he doesn't have the big hitter trait, even though he has like 97 hit power. That's crazy.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Yeah.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
From Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Wait, what Hunter Henry do? What Hunter Henry do?
I've never seen that.
What?
He
pancaked them?
Yeah, you gotta see him, bro. That shit was
Not
awesome.
totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it,
That's
do all
awesome.
the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Oh, Graham.
He is not gonna get
I don't care at
in
this
there.
point.
He stopped short of the goal line.
We could have made these
And
dudes sit a
lead
long
is gonna
time
stay
ago, to
right
be
where
honest.
it is.
Yeah, we got aggressive down there.
Now,
Dude.
out to kick it
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, I normally don't do that, but I realized how ass these dudes were, and I honestly needed to win.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Boy, I was about to blitz him. Whenever somebody waits till 1 like that, I blitz every time. Because you can't say you can't wait any longer, so I could just run straight in.
I think he
Free
lost track of
release.
the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Vic.
Thank you.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bobby Wagner in there to
What a
drop him
second
as
half.
the clock continues to roll.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Vic now.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
Look at this animation, bro.
Nobody's catching him.
It's a foot race. And he is
You can put that one on me. It just, I went for the pick and it fucking,
So they
look how
still
late
need
it
a
gave it to me.
miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's with a lot of blitzes though. So I mean, especially with a blitz like that, the way it's set up. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like it's
16 seconds
yeah.
as they line up for the onside kick.
It was gonna be any.
And plus I blitz right there. So I mean, if I don't blitz, that's a pick.
And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Are we going to Rolling Loud?
You got money?
I always got money. My auntie and my ticket. I'm more conservative, by the way.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Okay.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
For a second, I didn't think he was going to get the animation to fall. I was like, I got this one.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
He cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
20, what's that, 24 for me now? 25, I don't know. Parker, I'm about to catch you. With the win streak. You about to leave, Sparks? Okay.
Yeah, resend them soon.
I'm about to. I don't know why motherfuckers think I'm gonna run with dude I've never run with before on a winning streak. I don't understand that at all. Yeah. I'll literally wait a week if I'm on a 20 or more winning streak to run my normal squad, then play with some randoms. Chemistry just not there.
Dude, I fucking cut myself on this shit, and it's like a really small ass cut, but it burns like hell.
Those be the ones.
Shit. That must suck.
Down 2, 1 second left. Who you got? Gostkowski's, Zerling, Bucker, or I'm honestly going with probably Gostkowski. Zerling's never done it in the playoffs. Yeah, he's got a leg, but he hasn't done it in the playoffs. Neither has Bucker, and I don't even know who Will Lutz is. I think he's having a good year, but that's because he kicks in the dome. Kicks in the dome. Yeah, facts. Mm-mm-mm. You still ain't find one? Oh, man. Kinda.
Fucking another 49er that can come out is Dwight Clark, bro.
Oh
Jesus.
my god, bro. Dwight Clark was so glitchy last year.
Last year he was stupid glitchy, bro. So,
I
God.
never knew that I didn't realize that he was 6'4" until I actually looked at his card. Like, I didn't know that. And then he had high jump on top of that. Boy,
Yup.
that dude was super.
So I don't know how you're supposed to balance fucking Kittle.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the
Poor
defensive
guys.
side of the ball for both teams. In the
We
big
say
one,
that like they're not
making sure you avoid
like
giving
freaking
up
nice.
the big play.
It's
These
crazy
safeties
that
are
we
going to
could
get
say
tested
that,
all
bro.
game
Yeah.
long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people,
Let's
make
make
them
quick
run
work of
extra
this dude.
plays in order to try and score.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2.
Okay.
That was good, too. Tony G looked like he was running in slow motion chasing me. Remember what they do?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a
Clark.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as
So you
we
know
step
what they
aside
do?
here in this first quarter.
Okay. the hell am I listening to?
21 Savage.
Are these dudes in a 3-2-6?
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Oh gosh, these are in the dollar formation, bro. I'm not coming out of this run play. It looks like they're sending a man blitz though, so it could be a little difficult.
Now they try the right side here. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. The All-Pro safety Eric Berry in
so
on
happy
the stop.
Schoolboy Q is dropping a new album.
Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit.
It looks like man, Shelly. So,
I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level. One of the best players in the game.
Flush to his right.
Oh, I need that cut back a little sooner, bro, just because they're blitzing. Just a little bit sooner. Yeah. Because I knew you were going to get open, but I just need it a little sooner because of that blitz.
Get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Good punt.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his first pass is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they?
He's about to go to Zeke in the flat, probably.
Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Here's the first carry.
Where you going, bro? Good hit.
I don't understand, bro.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up.
No, I didn't hit it. Yo, Parker, you remember last night when Bosa was complaining about that trick toss that they were running last night?
Yeah, we know. You know better
bro,
than I.
they literally just had 3 blockers on my side, and I just run right around them. I don't understand why he can't do this thing.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
he makes so many excuses all the time.
Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Yeah, bro, I don't
Today was a good day. I sold the brick and yank.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether it's open or not. And I think this time
Good chance to the Shelly. Yeah.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Yo, I saw Jake catch one of those the other day, bro.
Put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football. Give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Yeah.
It's Moss complete. That is into the end zone.
Oh,
Baltimore touchdown.
Fucking cut on my leg.
Randy Moss, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Robbie Gold on for the extra point.
Bro, almost funny, bro.
Anytime wind blows in it, bro, it's just fucking burning.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yo, the day Yanks did a mic, Parker, I'm gonna give him 500K coins. Like literally last year, bro. I messaged him and said I'll buy him a mic, and he said I got one. I just don't use it. I was like, alrighty then.
Oh, yeah,
Decision to bring
that's
it out is going to
crazy.
cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Dude probably got like
The
8 bumps
Titan
to the face,
offense
that's
now
why.
working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
Isn't that Derek Carr? Oh, that's
now you
first
can't run any
stop.
offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh!
Good ass pick.
They will set up shop in enemy
Darius
territory
fucking
at the
Leonard,
42
bro.
yard
Hey,
line.
Clark, on that, if you want to take that over the top, that's 100% fine with me. I just don't know if you'll get to it because of the angle and the pass that was coming. So if you want to just take that underneath instead, that's totally fine with me. But if you want to take it over the top, that's cool too. Just let me know.
If you're going to come back late down the middle.
Yeah, no doubt, yeah.
Now a handoff looking right. And
Yeah,
he'll
no
take it
doubt,
inside
no
the
doubt.
40 to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, we did.
A gain of
As soon as I
3,
seen you over
second
top,
down.
I just stayed down low.
They
So
tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
all right, they come on, man.
Just, what are you saying?
7:34.
Okay, no, nothing.
Later 2. Now.
It is a man
From the
blitz.
gun, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the
Yeah,
release as
he's
this will be
coming at you hard
incomplete.
on 3rd and
You
2nd.
absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and
I
short.
had
They
to,
like to throw
I
for
threw
it,
the
and that's
drag. I threw
normal
the
NFL
drag. I
football.
just
They're
didn't get
gonna
it
throw on
off.
3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And Gold is able to put it through. And the lead moves to 10.
The only reason why I waited on that drag a second later is because, you know, some people will blitz and then drop back. I didn't want him to do that, so I just kind of anticipated it before I
It
threw it.
certainly does, but we got to
Because
give a lot of
that
credit
would have
where it's
definitely been a
due,
pick
and that's
six
to
if
the
we did
defense
that.
because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Henry.
John
And
Taylor.
the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
Yeah,
as
Hunter
he's
Henry made a
taken
nice,
down
his
back
first
shy
catch
of the
that he made
20.
for us, Chris
And here
Rose
comes
called that shit
Tennessee
with
as
him.
they get
It
set
was
to
nice
take
as
the
fuck.
field. And it's been a miserable start for them
This is probably
offensively.
one of the
Obviously, 2
sickest
drives, 2
linebacker
interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice
Oh, I
enough
went
on
high.
Tuesday already? Not really what you're taking it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Dance, and he can't
I
find
see one.
anywhere to go with it. And
Nah,
he
yeah,
goes
he just
down.
should have put it left
Von
side.
Miller in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Pass heavy.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Move Ramsey over top of Tyreek. That's 5.
Now some movement before the
Nobody's
snap.
unaggressive, bro.
And
Come
we'll hear
on.
from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause.
My D
here.
line is
2nd
just that
down
good.
and long.
Oh, shit.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Still messed up. That's what he did.
But it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek.
Bro, he
Hill
definitely did that
time.
on purpose,
And that
too.
takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. And Charles got to like what
I'm
this
blitzing
defense has
Omar.
been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
Where is
but
the
it's a big
corner?
play.
Bro,
They gotta hold
bro,
up.
bro.
Oh, shit. There you go. He still got it.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he
Ramsey,
couldn't hang on to
motherfucker.
it through the contact.
Let's go.
Incomplete. That makes him now
Madden really just tried to hoe us, bro. Like, not only did they not move the corner over, they made me not be able to. They like made Sherman get in the way so I couldn't move him. Like, yo, Madden was yo. I'm over trying to hit 50.
Yeah, I was trying to split it. I'm not gonna lie.
As they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Look at him, bro.
Got him. What?
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And
damn.
Will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Well, loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might
just turned that shit off, you think?
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making a play there.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and 9.
So he's blitzing you here.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna slant out and come back in.
Okay. He didn't blitz. He didn't blitz. I'll take that.
Yeah, he is out, but not before he's inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Some guys just simply have it.
Better
And
blitz.
Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his
I knew he was gonna get outside some clean on your block just because of how it was set up, so I tried to cut it in and then cut it right back out, but he got blocked
But I
there.
think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards.
I go all the way outside with me.
They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now they try the right side here. And a short gain here down to the 22. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That will right again.
The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Motion him, right? No,
Shotgun now for Carr.
Okay.
He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Tim Brown, a 22-yard touchdown.
Want me to take the pictures out
And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Gold now out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, now you want to go under center. Yeah, let me go down 17-0 first, and then I'll...
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to do a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
I'll move Ramsey over Tyreek. Not over him, but
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far.
I honestly think my user is better against the run than the pass.
Out and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Now Prescott.
Oh, I seen that, bro. Look. I'm in a cloud flat and I seen that, bro. Oh my god.
He's got his first catch here before halftime.
Yeah, me and him both had to stay deep.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first
I wish I could have got there a little faster.
They go play action here on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there
You're not in
to
school?
bury him for a loss of 11.
You're not in school.
Where are you at?
They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
Oh, you're sick.
Sick.
This defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted.
Decline.
Are you sick?
Off right around the 43.
Who are you
And
with?
the 43. So down inside the 45 to the
My baby Ari.
43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
They got a chance of a comeback, man.
Shelly, let me disrespect him with Henry Beat, bro. Please.
Carr now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Oh, I got my fat boys in there. You guys supposed to remind me, assholes.
Fuck that shit. We gonna get it with the fat boys.
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. To throw his call.
No, it doesn't.
They're on aggressive. They're on aggressive. They're on aggressive.
Sacked back at the 46. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now contact up front as penalty markers.
They must think I'm like
come in.
goofy or something like that. Just gonna fool me 3 times in a
45
row.
yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction
Yo, don't be
game.
blowing that shit on my feet.
Shelly, get lunch when Sparks gets
Helps,
off.
but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
All right.
Oh shit.
From the gun, Carr.
Got him. Oh.
I'm a bum!
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Let's go. We put in the real nigga for a play.
Bruh, my dad just bought a paddling boat. What is this guy doing, bro? Bruh, I blame my sisters, bro. They showed him how to do fucking Facebook shop.
Being chased out left. And this is
incomplete. Dropped it.
Showing just 3 seconds left. Boy, it looked
Oh, you
like
didn't
he
have
had it and dropped it.
Damn.
And this
That
defense
far,
will take
okay.
over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Any time constraints, we move you forward in
That's how
today's
you wanted to
broadcast
go
in the
out.
beginning of the 3rd quarter. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. The Ravens ready to receive it.
4
And they've
speed,
got the
some
lead
shit
as
like
well
that.
as we resume play in the second half.
You really think you're about to do something,
And
buddy?
they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there
Ramsey
because we
overtime.
often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that.
Yes, sir.
And in this case,
Oh, Ramsey?
are they upset that the
Fuck
plays
yeah.
weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out
2
pretty
total
quickly
yards.
here. I think they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better.
Ramsey overtime.
Find out from the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I only call that out almost so you know you can play that soccer out a little
On
harder
2nd down,
for
Prescott
the first 2
again.
yards.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On third down, it's Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline, those faces.
Hey, I got that block. That's a touchdown. Oh.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Why are you all in the camera like that?
Now a handoff.
Oh, I missed him. My fucking
this has been a
ball.
familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From midfield, here's Carr.
Oh, no.
Under pressure, and he will go down.
There's been a lot of edgy in
Sack
front of
back
him
at the
now.
46. Jason Taylor able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Ravens on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Carr. Buying time to his left. He's going deep for it's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Hey, you buying a boat?
Even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Rushing out more.
What? He's sending you videos and stuff.
2nd down, here's Carr.
Bro, what is good with this edge heat they're getting? I don't understand. Like, it's...
Jason Taylor in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Okay.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He gets it to Brown, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing with their score.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Shit.
He is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
He stepped out. You know that animation they just had was going to make him come out the end zone no matter what. So he had to return that.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He's running it. I mean, my speed practice. So.
They'll try and get the running
What's
game.
Dion.
Before he's taken down. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
He really just ran that.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this
they don't
want to
come back,
patience,
bro.
Isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always
Did you just tell me to wait until Sparks goes to his appointment? When his appointment is at 1:30?
I didn't know he was in a different time zone. I thought he was my fault.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
But with a guy like him, you
and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the
tournament going to start.
Hell yeah.
He caught me on that. What's the fat boy? That's fine.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever.
You know I'm listening. He will be a dumbass motherfucker, not think I'm listening.
Prescott from the gun.
He caught that?
Around the 37. They do
oh
get 10 back, but still a ways
instant
to go
contact.
on 4th. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
He's going to run out. He's going to blitz.
Then Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel.
Yeah.
He goes down hard, flat on his back. Lawrence Taylor getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession with this lead and the football. Things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense...
Wait, is Big gone?
Oh, no.
Wait, so is this full gram or just powered up?
He powered up. I don't got his full car yet, but he still has, I gave him a power run for that 90-something charge.
Again, the rest of the game, reward them.
I thought he broke that.
Here for a modest game.
You know how pissed off I would be as a DC if that's my autogram, bro.
That is literally the ultimate troll. I'd rather Derek Carr run QB draw on me than get struck by Carr. I mean, than get struck by
Carr. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I don't know about you, but I like this call.
3rd
and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Can't say baby nuts because we did really good against them in the tournament. Yeah, it was. No, we didn't beat him. We went into overtime, and Jake moved my safety over and caught my dude lacking. He's pretty tough. Chris Rose is tough to a certain extent. If you could just, we had to man up. I had to switch my defense and man up. That was annoying.
The Ravens on
I know your cross
down.
man
6 conversions and 9 tries. They've
does
done a
well
great job
against
of
it.
picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6.
Henry.
Operating from the gun.
I didn't think that.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should
really, me and him are off and on.
To him, though. Find him.
And Gold is able to put it through.
That's really how my defense got successful over him. Was I just took away his high points.
This thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
To be honest, nobody. I mean, no.
Sparks, I hope that you slap Charge, if you see Charged in the tournament today.
Honestly, that's your first round game. I really do.
If he goes out first round, everybody's cruising, bro.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like.
That's why I know my defense. If we had got past baby nuts, bro, my defense would have been good, man.
Pressure coming, and they got him once once again.
I gotta give you someone better though, Shelly.
In there to record another sack. Their sixth
X
of the
tackle too.
afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18
Well,
yards
the good
to
thing
go
is
now
we're
on
disrupting
second
it, so.
down.
Yeah.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
No, sir.
Give me that.
No, sir.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
694.
Their man blitzing.
I'm going deep with Cooper.
Carr going to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Matter of fact, I do want to have some fun.
If Sanders can learn how to blitz the way you do, Shelly, I think it would be a fucking big shit for my defense in the tournament today.
Yeah, it would be, bro. It would be. That blitz, that add-on shit is so. That add-on blitz field team is literally money, bro.
No gain there as he kept it
So you
himself.
just go down. Right? You just full steam.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it, and he'll take this one down near the 15. For the storyline
No, I
of
don't
this
think
one, Charles, no.
Nah, yeah. I think it's because I'm coming from so far that it doesn't make me serious.
Yes, I skipped my wild card. I'm in my divisional.
Move me up in them bad boy. Literally, my goal was to try and get the 600 wins before I got the 200 losses, and I only have 2 games. I gotta win 22 of my next.
Let's get it, because that'll be the end of my playoffs. What?
What are you talking about? Omo, I have to win 22. I have to win 22 more games. Yeah.
I thought you said you were 2 away.
Nah, I'm two away from 200 losses. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me take a look at this Weddle.
Who?
Parker.
Damn, I've never heard of him. Well, oh wait, the dude in the party right now?
Yeah.
Shout out.
That's mine. He remembers everything, so he could probably tell you, but he probably want to get food or
46 Super Bowl wins, 44 streak. He don't play that much. Yo, for him not playing that much and having that many Super Bowls, holy shit. Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. I don't know about this Eric Weddle, bro. His pursuit is literally... Bro, his pursuit is the same as my 83 overall free safety. That's terrible.
Oh, God.
He has 82 pursuit, bro.
Bro, Shea could literally just have a job selling coins off of his rewards.
Avi.
Aviato.
Yeah.
Chili on a 25, DeLucci on a 20, I'm on a 14. I was on a 35 a couple weeks ago.
That's what you end up getting to. I never saw it get that high. I just know you were up there. I just don't remember how high it
Yeah,
got.
it was at 35. Got taken out because of some bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah.
Bro, this one dude is 774 and 424. He's ranked 14th and he only has 16 Super Bowls.
That should not be on there, bro. Like it's fucking pathetic.
Hey, Day Save. I don't even know how to say his name.
Is
Yeah,
it day and save?
I I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
I literally just
Jake has
torched
beat the
him.
brakes off of him
Yeah, I just
before.
torched him. I got that shit on YouTube with me torching him. Yeah, Dane Save. His record is he literally has played over like 400 more games than me, and he has 9 less Super Bowls.
Bro, yeah, Shay, you
Yeah,
know you can have a job just selling coins, bro? Look at that. 7 mil just chilling, bro. Shit. Uh-huh.
this like, bro, who has the bro? This dude is ranked 69th, and he is 792 and 684. Nah, Cartel is pretty bad too, though. What's good, Parker? What? Why was he looking for y'all on Thuros? No, he was
What?
not.
Bruh. Bro, the man almost lost to TD
Bro,
Barrett, bro. He said, nah.
bro, are we talking about Odin, the man that will literally wait 30 minutes for people to ready up? Wow. That dude will literally wait an hour for people to ready up before he readies up.
Nah, fuck that.
Just ridiculous, bro. That dude literally, he, I mean, I mean, he's my boy, but I definitely don't think I wouldn't consider him a top 5 OC. He doesn't have good pocket awareness. He gets sacked a lot because he doesn't move in the pocket. Facts. He won. He doesn't even run duels like that, does he? Mhm. Mhm. Damn. That's funny as shit. Yeah, it's not. I'm about to look at it right now. Motherfucker's trying to get there. Yeah. Wait, who? Tamir. I never heard of him. Okay, that's where I know his name from Weekend League. I about to say I never seen him in squads though. This Snaggy Apple Dirty Birds Rise team is they're gonna be out early. We just smacked them the other day. I'm not in it.
He should be.
Nah, I don't have a squad. I wish.
It's not a lot of people in it, but it's got some sweaties in it.
The first round is either gonna be really crazy or really bad.
Is he really an EA representative or? Oh, he is? What? Yo, so they're about to see mad cheese in here. Like, are they gonna are they in it just to see what the fuck's in this tournament? Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, right there, Team Clockwork. You're probably why he tweeted. You're probably why he tweeted the other day. He was like, "This was the worst day of my Madden career."
Yeah, he did tweet that shit. Damn, auto guns up for 362 right now.
Are you in it, Shay? Damn, I'll say you and Shelly could probably do it, but y'all both OCs.
Wait, what'd you say, Shay? He told y'all not to.
Damn, so so this would be the week to win it.
Yeah, this is definitely the week to win it.
Damn.
One of who's I'm guessing Bosa's gonna run defense.
So did he just get bored? Why did he fucking sell and sell again?
Offense back, yeah. Yeah,
What?
that's what I was telling you. Chris kept, bro. They would literally suck Chris's dick, bro. I swear to God, it's just ridiculous.
Really, bro? Wow.